In this video, we are going to discuss another strategy you can use to continue building your list. And this is through the usage of giveaway events. This is an old but still effective strategy that you can use to kickstart your list building efforts. It's something that's been around for quite a few years now, but it is still efforts that you can put forward that are still very beneficial for your business, and help you generate a good list. So what are giveaway events? They're basically an event that's set up to help people build their list while providing good value to their subscribers at the same time. And so, basically it's set up in a way that's known as a JV giveaway event. That's another phrase for them that maybe you've heard before. It's a group of business owners working together to generate leads for each other while giving back value at the same time to their current prospects or customers. And so it's set up so that a group of business owners will give away, or website list owners will give away a particular free offer, one of their products for free, or they'll give away something they're using to list build from, a free report, a free audio, or a free video. They'll give away something for free in exchange, for people to put in their name and email. And so you could have like 10 business owners participating in a giveaway event, or website list owners, and all 10 of these people put in 10 good products. And then all 10 of these people will promote to their list this giveaway event and say, hey, come download these awesome 10 new products. And so let's say each one of these 10 marketers has a list of 2,000 people. That means 20,000 people, if every one of them mails out, 20,000 people then have been exposed to this offer. And let's say they average 5% on their clicks, so that each marketer sends a total of 100 clicks. So that means overall 1,000 new people went into this giveaway event, and let's say of those 50% sign up, so that's 500 people that signed up. Now there's 500 people in there. Of those 500 people, let's just say a couple hundred of them end up getting on each person's list. So you can see there, each business owner though just grew their list by 200 people. And that's kind of how these events work. But basically they're giving back value to their prospects while also building up their list, because they're giving their prospects access to these good products. And that's kind of what the point is of a giveaway event. So here's kind of, again, another example. 20 marketers with a list or a means for generating traffic each submit a free, typically high value offer to a giveaway event. The better value the offer, the better success you'll have with a giveaway event. But each offer is found behind a squeeze page so the marketer can grow their list. So each one of the 20 marketers promotes the event during a specified time frame. Typically they're just a 7-day period. Some of them go an entire month. Some of them go for a 10-day period, but every giveaway or JV giveaway event is slightly different. Depending on how many clicks they send determines how high their offer is in the giveaway event, because a lot of these giveaways use similar software that will actually track clicks. And so what happens is this results in more traffic and signups to their squeeze page if they're the ones sending most of traffic and getting most of signups for the giveaway. Because what will happen is that gets tracked to them, and then their product will actually be one of the first ones that shows up, which means instead of people having to scroll to page 2 or 3 to find their product, which people will do, you're of course going to get more people finding you on page 1. So it's a great way because it basically and it rewards those that put in more effort to the giveaway event, because you get more leads and subscribers, but it also is a good way to give back value to your current list as well. So everyone works together to drive traffic, and everyone that participates builds up their list. And that's really what a giveaway event is all about. So do you need a list to participate? That's one of the big questions a lot of people have. And the answer is you can actually be in a giveaway if you don't have a list. Now, it's more beneficial to you if you have a list, because you'll have an easier time getting traffic to your link, which means your offer will show up higher and you get more subscribers. But you can start without any list at all from scratch and actually use giveaway events as your first way of building up your list. And what's great though is if you've actually pursued solo ads and ad swaps to really build your list some, you could actually do a giveaway as well, because now it'll be easier because you'll have more ways to promote that giveaway. But you'll need to look at at other traffic sources if you don't have a list, because these are, sometimes these might be paid traffic sources, but the good news is a lot of these sources don't cost very much. But you do need to do your part in the giveaway and send traffic, because it's not fair for you to upload your product and not send any traffic. In fact, some giveaway events, if you don't have any traffic sent to your link or any unique traffic, then they'll go ahead and just deactivate your product or your free giveaway, so that you cannot list build there. So you need to make sure you're participating in an ethical way. So these traffic sources would include traffic exchanges, safe list, or classified ads. For you to actually use those. Those are some methods you can use, and we'll talk about those as we move forward. But a giveaway event checklist is you need to have something to give away to encourage people to get onto your email list. You need to have some sort of a product, and basically if you already have a squeeze page set up, which you should at this point, or at least be moving in that direction, you should have a report to give away. You should have an audio to give away. But the point is, you need to have something to give away to encourage people to get on your email list. It's no longer good enough, as we talked about, to just say, sign up for my newsletter. People need to get something of value to sign up. So again, you will need a squeeze page, because that's where the giveaway event will send them to. When people click on download this gift, they're taken to a squeeze page to get on your list. And then of course you need a download page for your squeeze page, and from that download page, that's where you deliver the audio, the video, the report. Maybe it's a 5-part e-course that you're giving them. That's where you're going to deliver that. And then of course you need an autoresponder for delivery of your offer and follow-up messages. And at this point, you've gone through this list building training, and you should know about having an autoresponder, having a squeeze page, and a download page, and you need all these elements in place and ready to go. You'll definitely want to have a support email address. Maybe it could be a Gmail address. You need some way though for your customers and prospects to contact you if they need help. In fact, every giveaway will actually request that you do this when you're putting in products. And you'll want to also have a paragraph description of your free offer. And this is very important to have. A paragraph description will basically lay out why people need your free offer. What problem does your free offer solve? And why would people want to opt in for it? And then if you have a picture, that helps a lot. Like if you have an e-cover image, that's perfect. Maybe you have an image related to your niche market, that's good as well. But pictures will help draw attention inside the giveaway event, will help draw attention to your particular offer. So here's some ideas for finding giveaway events, and you can find a few giveaway events for other niche markets. I'll be dead honest, this is not probably the best strategy for certain niches, because there's not a lot of like dog training giveaways and things like that, but there are a lot of health ones out there. A lot of them are an internet marketing business opportunity. But just like any market, these are hot niche markets that you could be building a list in. And so if you have a list in them, you can make money at them, because that's the goal. That's why you're watching this, is to make money online. So here's some example Google searches I did that brought back some great results for giveaways. So I did internet marketing giveaway events and came across some websites that had lists. And the reason I'm not showing you these sites is because these sites will change all the time, and so it's important that you know to do your research. But you'll typically find these sites in the top 10 of Google. They'll either be sites that are doing a giveaway, or it's going to be a website with a listing of updated giveaways as things change all the time. At any given time, there might be 10 to 20 giveaways per month, so they're very active. There's a lot that you could be joining. Health giveaway events, JV giveaway events is another phrase to look for. That's actually what a lot of times they're referred to, and so it's another way to come across these giveaway events. So you might try JV giveaway events as well. So use these three search phrases. You might try health JV giveaway events, golf JV giveaway events, weight loss JV giveaway, dog training, internet marketing, SEO, whatever the case might be. You might try to come across some good giveaway events that you could be a part of. So joining a giveaway event, this is actually what part of the process you would actually go through is this is what a lot of giveaway events will look for. So if you came across a giveaway page, you might have seen some of these before. but a lot of times they'll look like this. They'll have a graphic on them. And just as a word of warning, as you can see on this site, a lot of giveaway events out there, just like Safe List that we'll talk about later, they tend to actually have an older look and feel to them. Basically, because it's from a script that was developed 5 or 6 years ago that still works well. That's what these events are run off, but it's something that hasn't really been updated much. So you might come across these, even though it talks about 2011 in there. You may come across some of these, and they're not going to look like the most graphical appealing thing to look at, but they are effective. They still get a lot of traffic, and the point is people are delivering valuable products, and so the look and feel doesn't matter. But just keep in mind, when you do come across them, don't let that scare you away, because they may not look the most attractive when you first land there. But this is an example of one. Some of them may look different, some will of course be the same, but everyone's gonna end up looking slightly different. So joining your giveaway, after you choose to join a giveaway, most of them will have a form that looks like this. They'll ask for your full name. They will ask for your login username. So come up with the username you typically use, and they will see if it's already available or not. And then of course your email address. And this is important to have, that it's an email you can check, because a lot of these will actually email you a password along with an activation URL. So you definitely need to make sure it's an email that you can check. And then you'll simply click on register now. Some of the giveaway scripts will let you do a username and password, so you can put in your password of choice, but a lot of them use this format where they email you the password. So just be conscious of that and make sure they email something that you actually get. The next thing you're going to do is you'll be taken to a page. Most giveaways, in fact, I'd wager to guess 90% of them, if not more, will give you an upgrade option where they're going to try to get you to upgrade to a little better position. So you'll be prompted to upgrade with the one-time offer and then followed by a downsell offer. A lot of times they have two opportunities for you to upgrade. And a lot of times, these aren't as worth it for you as you might think. If you feel comfortable upgrading, then do that, but otherwise focus on just signing up and then work on driving traffic to the giveaway event using the methods that we'll address coming up shortly. But when I say to upgrade or not, it's again going to be one of those choices that's yours. Upgrading doesn't always give you an advantage, although they tend to position it that it does. It really depends on how much traffic's going to that giveaway. Like for example, if it's a giveaway run by somebody that you know well in your industry, there's a good chance they're going to have good partners on board, and there's going to be a lot of traffic. So being listed higher, which is what you get sometimes when you upgrade, is going to be beneficial to you. Other times, if it's a giveaway that doesn't get all that much traffic, and it still will get you some traffic, you're going to get just as many signups if you were a free person as if you upgraded. And I recommend people, especially if you're starting out and if budget's an issue with you, then don't upgrade right away. See how it goes for you. If you get a lot of subscribers, maybe in your next one upgrade, or maybe save your upgrade fee and buy a solo ad to build your list later on. But upgrade if you notice a lot of contributors signed up, or if you recognize the name of the marketers running the event. And sometimes you can email a person and say, hey, I decided to go ahead and upgrade. Is there a way I could get that special deal? Usually they'll actually work with you. The reason here is that marketers with bigger names will tend to get more traffic, so having a second or third product in the event may actually help you, which that's actually another benefit, is you could actually, instead of just having one giveaway offer where your squeeze page shows up once, you could actually have 2 or 3 squeeze pages in them as well. And so that's where upgrading could actually benefit you, but it's really only going to help, like I said, if there's a lot of contributors, and if and what will happen there is if there's a lot of contributors, there's a lot of products, but also that means the more times your squeeze page shows up, the more chances they might get on one of your list. So that's important. So here's kind of the inside of a giveaway event. This one was just called the Pot of Gold Gifts giveaway event. A lot of times they'll have their logo at the top, and every one of them is going to have the same layout to it. This is kind of the inside of one. You'll have a home page which takes them back to a home page. You'll have a profile. On the profile, that's where you can edit things like your Twitter. You can change your password. You can change different settings like that. You'll have the Manage Gift tab. That's actually the most important part. That's where you're putting your gift in there. The promote option is going to be there. That's where you would do a link to actually promote the giveaway event, because that's where they give you your trackable link and everything and the swipe copy. Inviting contributors. If you know of other people in your niche market, this is a good way to contact them and let them know about this, because actually by inviting contributors you actually get a bonus points, which means your product will show up higher. But of course you don't want to spend tons of time inviting contributors, as you'd be better off spending time looking for ad swap or solo ad partners, to be honest. But if you already have a list of people that maybe are interested in this, you could email them that. Help desk, that's where you can get help. The get gifts option, that's where when you're signed up, a lot of times you can get direct download links if you are a contributor or an upgraded contributor, so you don't have to actually join people's list as a contributor, because basically you're list building from people that are these non-contributors. Stats, that's where you can actually see how many people are involved with the giveaway. Special offer management. Not every script will have this, but if you upgraded and did pay, then you actually have a chance to put in a special offer, which is where you could just copy and paste like HTML coding from a private label rights sales page and actually use that as long as it fits with your niche, and actually make a little extra revenue that way. Text ads management. This is where you can actually run little text ads on your site. Some giveaways give you this option, others don't. Some will only give this to you if you upgrade. It just basically gives you more exposure to people getting on your list. And I recommend, if you're doing text ads, of course promoting your giveaway, anything you're doing, try to be sending them to your squeeze page. Like we've stressed about before, is all the traffic you can get on your squeeze page, the better off you're going to be. If you did buy any special offers, that's where you could actually download them, and then contest stats will kind of keep you in the loop as to who's leading the contest, because a lot of giveaways will have a contest. So that should kind of give you an overview of what each of these tabs means, and I just wanted to show you a picture of the inside of a giveaway so you kind of get the idea here. So setting up your offer, just kind of want to go over this form as well. If you were back there and you clicked on manage gifts, you'll get something that looks like this. And I'm using these screenshots because most giveaways, like I said, are using the same script, and they're using very, very similar offers here. So for the product name, this is where you would type in the name of your free products, whatever your free report is, or your free video or e-course, whatever it is, put the name of that in there and try to have something that might jump out at people. Sometimes earnings figures, sometimes certain weight loss stats, different numbers like that will really jump out at people. Upload your picture. So this is where you want to upload a picture of some sort. You could take a picture from a stock photo site related to your market. You could use your e-cover image, but having a picture is something that's important that you do. And the reason is that you want to make sure that you definitely want to make sure with your picture that you have something that really sticks out. Next, you'll want to add a short description, which this is usually about 50 characters. So it's just a sentence or shorter that just tells people why they would want to get your, go to your squeeze page. And then a fuller description, which could be a couple paragraphs. And this is important because this is what people would read, and tell them again the why they would even go to your squeeze page to check out your offer. You need to make sure that this is somewhat enticing and feature benefits. Maybe include bullet points. Maybe take copy straight from your squeeze page if that helps. But do something, because you want to make sure that your offer stands out and makes people want to check out your squeeze page. That's very important. So again, another part of setting up your offers, after you've put in your description, you've put in the picture, the product name, and those details, you're going to need to put in the squeeze page URL. This is the direct link for your squeeze page to get them onto your list. And then the direct download URL, this is a link, again, that people would go to for the download of the product. And it's important to have this. The person running the giveaway wants to have this, because if somebody has a problem and they contact them, they can just quickly grab this link and send it to them. And then a support contact email is important to have, because that way, again, if people have problems, the person running the giveaway can reach you, plus they can reach you as well, the subscriber. And if you can support them, they're going to have a good subscriber experience and want to stay on your list. The gift value, this is where you want to put in a value of your product, whether it's a $37 product if you were to sell this product for free, and you can kind of, make up this value, but also don't overinflate it either. You don't want to call a 17-page report a $97 value when really it might be a $10 value or something. Or you don't want to say it's a $50 value if you're actually giving them a lot of content. So if you're doing like videos and stuff, your value could be a little higher perceived value there. And for gift value, just put in the numbers. You don't need to put the dollar sign because the script automatically will put in the dollar sign. Once you put in all these details, and again, this would include the details you put in on the previous slide, like the description, the image, and everything. And the image, again, is important because that will help your product kind of get displayed. It's going to be what people see. You want to click on Save Changes. And once you click on Save Changes, then your product's going to be saved and put into the queue to be reviewed by the person running the giveaway. Next thing you're going to find inside your giveaway under the promotional tab, you'll find swipe emails. These are the emails that you would use when running your promotion. So of course you would substitute your name in there. A lot of them will give you an affiliate ID. Notice I put domain of giveaway, so they'll have something that looks like this with the giveaway event that's going on and a link so people can easily go out there and promote this to their list. And so this is where you would go to grab your swipe file to email to your list. This is where you would grab your link to promote through SafeList, traffic exchanges, classified ads. Maybe you can promote through social media like Twitter and Facebook and things like that. This is where you would go to get those links. So I talked about promoting without a list. Like if you wanted to be a part of a giveaway but you did not have a list at all yet and are wanting to start from scratch, of course you'll get the most out of a giveaway event when you help promote the event because it helps your list show up higher. Plus, you're actually playing nicely and doing what everybody else wants you to be doing, which is participating, and therefore the likelihood of your product staying active is, a real possibility, and it's going to stay active. So here's some ideas you can use to promote the giveaway without the need of your own email list. Yes, this is great, especially if you're wanting to start out. So SafeList is something you can use, and these are massive opt-in lists of people that have expressed a common interest in a particular topic. Many times they are people who are interested in business opportunities, so this works best for internet marketing and business opportunity type giveaways. These lists are set up so you can promote to them and they can promote to you. Basically you just run a Google search for SafeList to find some options. And we'll actually have a video that actually covers SafeList in a little bit more detail for you. Because if used correctly, SafeLists are a great way to get traffic to your squeeze page. It's a great direction to go. Classified ad websites, there are places online you can go to submit a link for people to join the giveaway event, and you can put it in like the business opportunity section. Just another spot you can post a link. Many of those are free, and you can just run Google searches for those. And again, a SafeList, it's basically some of these are free, but in order to be a part of a SafeList, you have to agree to receive messages from other people that are part of it. So everybody that's a member can send to a certain number of people in that SafeList. Like maybe it's 5,000 people every, let's say 5 to 7 days, and so every 5 to 7 days they can send out a new offer. And basically, everybody in there needs to verify that, hey, I'm willing to get this. So if you're going to do SafeList, you'll need like a separate Gmail account because you're going to get a lot of bulk emails. And but what's good about it is when you're using the SafeList, you're actually getting some traffic, especially going to your squeeze page. Now, some of these you need to pay for them. Most of them are free though, so it's a good way to go. Traffic exchanges, basically you browse other websites in a rotation, so you get credits for browsing sites, and so do those signed up already. So kind of what happens, you can just Google traffic exchanges. It's an old way to drive traffic, sort of classified ads and SafeList, but these are methods you can use to get some traffic to your giveaway event URL, your giveaway event link, so that your product shows up a little bit higher, so you get credit for participating, and so it helps you build that list up, so on the next giveaway you can actually send an email email to that list that joined you through the giveaway. So now you've got a list that you actually could mail out to the next time, so you don't have to mess with these methods if you don't want to. But the traffic exchange works where it's a set of websites where you might post your squeeze page into a traffic exchange, or you might push the link to the giveaway event in there, and you might look at, for every 10 websites you look at, you get 2 credits, and a credit could be worth a view. So that means if you look at 10 websites, that means you might get 20 views on your website, that kind of thing. Traffic exchanges, it's a good way to get some decent traffic. It's not always the best traffic by any means. It's an old-fashioned way to get traffic, but it is an option when you're really hurting for clicks and aren't sure which route to go, especially if you're in a giveaway and you want to get some clicks and want to promote. And of course the other 2 methods are, send out a Twitter link, send out a Facebook link if you have Facebook followers or Twitter followers. It's another good way to go. So here's some additional benefits to giveaways. You can sometimes display a text ad inside the giveaway, which sends people back to your squeeze page as well. And no matter what you're doing, the theme of this course is list building, but anything you do online is try to send that traffic and funnel that traffic to your squeeze page whenever you can. You can see the names of the top promoters during the giveaway if you look at the statistics section. So this means you could follow up with them and see if they would do solo ads, see if they would do ad swaps or joint venture opportunities. Most of the time it won't display their contact details. In fact, all the time the script is set up that way, but you can see their name and you could do a Google search on their name. You could find them on Facebook and friend them. You can basically connect with them in some way and come across their sites and approach them to do a solo ad, to do an ad swap, or a joint venture, because they've proven that they can send a lot of traffic. So these are people to look at contacting. You can post a special offer sometimes, which shows to members after they log in for the giveaway event. And some of these are benefits like the text ads and special offers. You may get these offers for free. You may not. You may have to be an upgraded contributor. And again, that's going to vary by event. When you're starting out, you really probably don't want to upgrade right away. You can add followers to your blog, Twitter, and Facebook from the inside of your giveaway events. If you go to the profile tab, most of the time they'll let you put in your Facebook page or Facebook friends link and your Twitter link as well. So that means you could pick up Twitter followers and Facebook followers also, which is important. Plus, you can invite other JV contributors to the giveaway event and make commissions if they were to upgrade. So once you build up a list from your giveaways, when you start promoting and getting people, you could actually promote people to become contributors. And if they upgraded, then you would actually get a commission. Sometimes it's as high as 100% commission. So if it's a $17 upgrade, you might make a few, instant payments while you're out there list building also. So it's those are just some additional benefits to giveaways that you could use. Hosting your own giveaway event, not only is contributing a good way to build your online list, but also hosting a giveaway event yourself. It's a great way to build a serious list very quickly. Now, hosting an event's not for everybody, but it is something where you can actually be the person that hosts that event. So when you host a giveaway event, you get every single person that signs up on your list. So you get all the contributors on your list. You get everybody, because how the giveaways work is all the contributors send out to get people to sign up for the giveaway. So these people land on a particular opt-in page, to opt in, like that form you saw to join the giveaway. And everybody that joins that would then automatically get on your list. That means they don't need to find your giveaway product in there. But hosting your giveaway is probably the best way you can go for building your list starting out. It's probably not it's not the easiest way, by any means, because it does take time, effort. You have to invest in the software, which is kind of expensive starting out, but it is an option to consider, is hosting your own giveaway events as you move forward. You get a list of JV contributors, which is great for future giveaway events that you may hold, so that you can approach them and say, hey, I've got another giveaway event going on. Or better yet, as other giveaways come on board that you want to be a part of and promote, then you can actually have an instant set of people you could promote to, and your actually list building efforts could get really viral. So let's say 2,500 people join a giveaway and 75 contributors are signed up, then you have an extra 2,500 people on your list with another 75 contributors on your JV list. And these scripts work really cool because they'll integrate with like Aweber and automatically put these people people onto like Aweber lists as well. So you could even hold niche giveaway events and contact JV partners by email or phone to get them on board. And so you could use all the methods we talked about in solo ads and ad swaps in the previous video, where it actually shows you how to go to article directories and shares with you how to contact people in your niche. You can actually find people that are list builders and say, hey, I'm holding a giveaway event for the stock market industry or for the dog training market, and you could host a giveaway and go out and get these people on board and signed up and excited, and possibly do some giveaways and build some pretty good size list in these niche markets. So you could even run a Google search out there for JV giveaway script to find some options. You're not going to run across any free JV giveaway scripts, and if you do, they're not going to be very quality. But you'll want to do a Google search, and you'll probably come across a few and see if it is, if it is something you want to do to host your own giveaway event. But that is just another idea I wanted to give you for giveaways. So just again, want to thank you for joining this training as well. Now you know how important and powerful this method is for building up your list, just like everything else. And as usual, the next step is to take action and start looking for giveaway events to join. You want to try to join a giveaway event at least once per month, but if you research them, you could get involved a few times per week, and once you get it down, you want to have like a text file open, or a text notepad file. And in that notepad file, you'll want to include like your the description of your product. You'll want to include the link to your squeeze page, the link to your download page. You want to have all that in a notepad file, so that all you have to do is sign up for the giveaway event with your name and username and password and email, sign up for the giveaway, check for your confirmation message, and then go quickly add your product. Copy paste, and you can do that and join a couple giveaways per week. You might have 5 to 6 giveaways a month that you're a part of. Every single one of those is eventually going to list build for you in some way. It's all about getting yourself that massive exposure so you can start to see that additional traffic. So giveaway events are a tremendous way to go as well. So again, it's time to take action and start growing your list with giveaway events, and consider eventually hosting your own giveaway to really accelerate your list building efforts. That's very, very important. So again, thank you for joining for this training, and get out there and take action and start building your list up.